Hey, everybody. I'm just hopping on here as a quick thank you to my subscribers. Now, I was thinking to myself when I saw this mid-season milestone accomplished, I was like, oh, I got to do something special. I got to make some kind of special video. And there's going to be times for that, probably later on, because 500 subscribers was not my goal for this channel. It was not my main goal, but I had to reset my goals and expectations at a certain point. So I know a lot of the people who are on this channel were not on my other channel, Music and Mental Health. On that channel, I was working really hard to get the subscribers and to get the engagement and the viewership, and it just wasn't working out for me. I was making videos. I had a video editor. I had a lot of things going on. I would sit down and I would prepare these mental health speeches and I would get them recorded, edited, and I think they were good. I still think they're good. But nobody was watching. So it was frustrating. And I said, this online thing is just not for me. Maybe I should just give that up and do something else. So Big Brother came along somewhere during this journey, and I started covering it randomly, and the channel just picked up and it picked up and it picked up. And suddenly, next thing you know it, that channel has over 2,000 subscribers. But a suggestion was made to me by Kamisha Reviews. Shout out to Kamisha Reviews, that I needed a page that just covered reality TV, because when you went on the music and mental health page, I was covering everything. I was covering my life. I was covering mental health. I was covering music, sports, and reality TV was like the fifth branch of the tree. And so at first, I was a little bit resistant to that because I said, I want to cover everything and people are going to follow me for everything. And I realized that's not the case. There is a faction and group of people that follow me just for my reality TV coverage, and there's nothing wrong with that. Also, it makes it easier when I have reached out to people from these shows for interviews, and I tell them, this is my page link, and they're able to quickly, easily go on my page and see everything that the page is about. So I created this page and I assumed that those 2,000 people from the other page would transfer themselves over from there to here. I don't know why I had that expectation, but that's kind of what I thought. Two, I thought that it would be much easier for me to reach these milestones. I mean, it's a big thing for me to have done this mid-season, but I thought that I would do this in the first couple of weeks. That's how much I believed in myself at that point when I first started this channel. And I saw that even with posting constantly, sharing my stuff on Facebook, on Reddit, on Twitter, Instagram, I was getting about 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 subscribers a week. And I'm like, this just isn't working for me. And I actually sat down and contemplated whether to continue with this or not. I said, this page, the page that I did before, might have been a fluke. I caught the season at the right time and just rode the wave. And somehow I just got those 2,000 subscribers. So I was like, I don't know if I want to continue with this. And then I did a reset on my expectations. I said, you know what, Mark? Treat this page like you are brand new, like you have never had any kind of success, any kind of successful page before. So I went back to the drawing board. I thought about all the things that people said they liked about what I was doing on the other page, and I said, I'm still doing those things. So why are the numbers not following? So then I said, you know what? I have to figure out how to get the content to the people. And actually, this happened 2 weeks ago based on the feedback that some of y'all were saying on one of my Big Brother lives when I trailed off and I was talking about different things like my goals for the page, and y'all were like thumbnails, um, hashtags, funneling your post onto many different platforms, posting on your community more. I took all those things into account. I think my subscriber count 2 weeks ago was about half of what it is now. I think I might have had 250 subscribers 2 weeks ago. So it's not like it was building consistently. It was a very slow build. And then all of a sudden, I just added those couple of elements and I doubled down on the grind. I will say that it wasn't just that. Now you see me posting on live 2 days, I mean, 2 times, 3 times a day. I'm putting in more work as well. That's another factor. But yeah, now we're at 500. I hope to be at 2,000 still before the end of this season. And I believe that I can get there. But I wouldn't be there without y'all, obviously. A page is not made a page without the people who watch and the people who support. I especially want to thank the people that came over from my other channel and were here when I had 10 subscribers, 15, 20, 25, 30. The people that were there from then and stuck with me on this page and helped me get this page up to this 500 subscribers a little at a time. I want to talk a little bit about that reset that I'm talking about of expectations. I thought that I would probably have 500 subscribers in about 2 weeks based on what happened to me before. But there's something that said, there's a saying that somebody told me before: yesterday's check doesn't pay today's rent. Meaning, the work that I did yesterday is not going to translate to my success today. I have to do something else to be able to get success today. So I said to myself, instead of saying I have to have 502 weeks or whatever, and obviously that's not happening, just celebrate whatever's happening and make smaller short-term goals. So you guys saw me. I was at 70 something and I said, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this week, which was to gain about 20 to 25 subscribers. That happened for me. Then I said, next week, I want to get to 150. I made it to 150. The following week, I said I would like to make it to 200. I didn't make it to 200. I made it to maybe 190. I celebrated anyways. I gained 40 people. Then I said I want to be at whatever, 220, 250. And then a couple of weeks ago, last week, as a matter of fact, I made a post, and I don't know what was different or special about that post. Maybe it just caught the right people at the right time. And I gained 100 and something subscribers from that one live that I did. And it has something like 2,500 views, which is significantly more than anything else I have posted on this channel thus far. So I was like, you know what? That was the little bit of hope that I needed. The thing is, you have to speak into existence the things that you want. even though I've gotten on here and told y'all every week, I believe I'm going to get here. I believe I'm going to get there. Some parts of me don't believe that. Some parts of me doubted that. But I didn't give in to those parts. I just said, keep doing what you're doing. Do it consistently. Believe the feedback you get from those that are here, and believe that the right people will find you if you keep putting in the work and you keep doing you. The last thing I want to say, you don't have to change yourself to be accepted by others. And that's the one thing, the best thing that starting these online platforms have taught me. Because before I started any online platform, I watched many other pages and I saw their personalities and personas. I saw the things they did to get views, likes, subscribers, and all that stuff. And I said, I'm not cut out to do those things, to get those things. And I assumed that that's what you had to do. I assumed you had to follow the trends. I assumed you had to go for the low-hanging fruit. I have not done any of that. I just got on here and started talking one day. I had no backdrop. I had an old rickety computer sitting in my living room on the couch, just talking. Didn't do anything different, didn't change anything about me. And people just started following me that day and asked me if I'd come back the next day. I came back the next day. I came back the next day. And next thing you know, there I was with a successful page. Have I achieved the level of success I would like? Not yet, but I'm learning to celebrate every step of the way. And I'm happy with where I am right now. And I'm a little bit off of being able to apply for monetization because I have the subscriber requirement, I have the post requirement. I'm like 55 watch hours away from the watch hours requirement. I hope I get that in the next couple of days. Maybe today, I don't know. I mean, I gained about 600 watch hours between Monday and Wednesday. So it's possible to get 60 something, 65 or whatever it is in a couple of days. But yeah, the main thing of this is just wanting to thank the people who watch me, the people who check for my updates, who like my videos, the people who are active in the chats, the people who are not active in the chats, the people who just watch. You're the reason why I'm here. You're the reason why I continue to be here. And you're the reason why a month from now, I could be sitting and telling you, I could be celebrating 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. I expect these numbers to keep going up. And I just wanted to thank y'all again. And as always, I hope everyone has a great day. I want you to do me a favor when I post this video, if you're seeing it on the replay, which I'm sure a lot of you will be. All I want you to do is drop a comment stating when you found my page, something you like about the page, and that's it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll talk again soon.